Hey y'all, welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys my to-go family dinner. It is brown rice with pork chop with a spicy caramelized green beans. This will only take you about 30 minutes. It's really quick and it's delicious. I thought, why not actually come here and show you guys a whole meal instead of a snack or a side dish like I usually do. So if you guys like these type of videos, let me know down below, and if you're interested on seeing it, be sure to keep on watching and also subscribe. Please subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. Without further ado, let's make this delicious meal. Alright, now we're going to start cooking our brown rice. Of course, you can use white rice if you like. I will leave all the measurement, the ingredients down below. Be sure you check it out. In this saucepan, I added 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I am going to add a little bit of scallion in there and let that fry. Now, this is the way I like to make my rice, okay? If you make your rice any other way, just go ahead and do it that way. But this is the way I like to make mine. Once that nice and golden brown, we're going to add our water. I usually let the oil cool down before I add the water. I am going to season the water now. I am adding pepper with a little bit of Maggi. I don't use Maggi, you guys. Trust me, I don't never use Maggi on my food because I was making brown rice. I wanted to actually make it taste good, so I added a little bit of Maggi in there, but I don't usually use Maggi. Once that comes to a boil, wash your rice and add it to the boiling water. And then we're going to cover it. Yes, we're going to cover it, let it dry and cook. It should take about 10 to 15 minutes. For the green beans, I am using red bell pepper. It will give it a nice color and also a sweet taste as well. I almost say color. And also I'm using some red onions. They look purple, but they're red onions, as well as the green beans, of course. Now I am going to cut the tip of the green beans. Make sure you wash them and clean them, and then we're going to boil them for exactly 2 minutes. Okay, don't overcook them, only 2 minutes. Once you add your water to it, we're going to season it with a little bit of salt. That is all. And then we're going to cover it and let it come to a boil. Once that boils for about 2 minutes, we're going to drain out the water. Then we're going to start making the spicy caramelized green bean. I added a little bit of oil on the skillet, and then we're going to add our red bell pepper with the onions. Now I am going to season my green beans. I am using brown sugar with a little bit of soy sauce and as well as some Italian herbs. Now I am going to add a little bit of ground black pepper in there, and then we're going to mix it all together. Now I should have used a tongue for this. I don't know why, but it's okay. Now I am going to add a little bit of pepper flakes. This is what's going to make it spicy, and then we're going to mix it all together. Now you're going to caramelize this for about 5 minutes because I like to overcook my vegetables. I don't like them raw. I am going to kind of overcook it a little bit due to my liking. If you like yours nice and fresh and crunchy, you can just saute them for a few minutes, maybe 3 to 4 minutes. But mine's, I actually a little overcook them, just a little bit, because that's what I like. Okay, Once that is done cooking, we're going to put it on the side. Just cover it, put it on the side. Moving on for the pork chops. This is my classic, my to-go seasoning for my pork chops. You guys should already know. Like I said, the measurement, the ingredients will be down below, so be sure to check them out. What I use basically is some Italian seasoning, pepper with the Island Vibe seasoning, and some salt. Now I am using 3 boneless thick cut pork chops. I rubbed some oil on them, and then I will be adding my seasoning all over the pork chops. And make sure to rub the seasoning all over the pork chop, the side, the other side. You know, make sure it's all over your pork chops. Guys, you know I make a lot of pork chop videos. Now this is my to-go seasoning for pork chops. The Island Vibe seasoning, pepper and salt. Of course you can use whatever you want, but this is my to-go seasoning if I want to make something quick or with the same exact flavor, because I know that flavor can never go wrong. It's just a really good combination for my taste buds. Okay, so I am basically going to add a little bit of oil in a skillet with a little bit of butter, about 1 tablespoon unsalted butter, that is, and then we're going to place our pork chops on there, and then we're going to sear it for about 2 to 3 minutes per side, or until it's nice and golden, and then you'll see the next step after. And of course, flip it on the other side, and also make sure you cook the sides as well. I know most people do. They just cook both sides in the, well, if that's how you like it. But I like to actually cook the sides as well. They should be nice and golden and delicious looking. You can see it, okay? And then we're going to pop these under the oven because I want it to be nice and juicy. I want some gravy for my rice. I am going to add it in there, cover it with the foil, yes, because I want that juice out. I don't want it to be dry. I am going to bake it on 350 for 10 to 15 minutes, mostly 10 minutes, and it should be ready. Now this is all your food. You have your rice, your caramelized green beans with your very delicious flavorful pork chops. Honey, this is it. This food, this whole meal will be ready in less than 30 minutes. And of course, you can replace the pork chops for chicken, or you can replace the brown rice for white rice or potatoes or mashed potatoes, whatever you like, okay, whatever you desire. So basically this is it. I really truly, you guys, enjoy this recipe. I am coming back with more meal recipe. I feel like it's a good idea because, you know, give someone an idea of what to make for dinner. It's nice. So try it out. Let me know how you guys like it. You guys always like my pork chop recipes. You see, it looks so good and juicy, and it was amazing. If you don't like thick pork chop, you can try the thin one. My preference is the thick one. That's why I chose the thick one. But this is it. Let me know down below if you're going to try it, or if you did, or if you're going to come back to this video. Let me know how you guys like it. It's more on the healthy side. That's why I choose the brown rice. But yeah, this is it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up for me, and also share this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Bye.